I hear it. Well, this guy, there's no way this guy is actually being ironic, dude. There's no way. There's no way. I refuse to believe that he unironically can't hear a difference. There's no shot. He actually has to be deaf. There's no way. Genuinely. Okay, chat. I finally completed the full battle pass. So, yeah. I would give a review of all these skins. So, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm not just gonna explain what's all different. Well, I'm not gonna go into, like, detail on everything that's different with them. But I will give my rankings on each one. So, yeah. This will be based on a few factors. How much I like the skin and how likely I am to use the skin more in the future. Things I like about the skin, things I don't like about the skin, you know? I'll go into detail. The Void Reaver is the Void Reaver, sure. I'm not a part, I don't know him. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know him, and I'm not related to him at all, so, yeah. So, yeah, this is gonna be my tier list. Of all this, or my ranking of all the skins. And then I'll also play some TDS, whatever. Oh yeah, Gatling gun. Light rain starting. That there's about to be light rain in my area. I'm probably dead. I forgot about the minigun. Fuck. Flame reviewers or not? I don't know. I guess I could do that after I saw off these. After I saw off the skins, by the way. Is there anything else I'm missing? Yeah, I think I've got them all. Okay, so let's go over all of them. I'm probably gonna forget one or two. So remind me, chat. Remind me if I forget. Ow, fuck. Ah! I scraped my toe a little bit. I scraped my toe a little bit on the edge of a wood table. Of this wood desk a little bit. That hurt. Okay. Yeah, how many level? I think there's like 4 for the demo man. You know what? No, I don't need to place a bunch at once. We'll go over them one at a time. Okay, quick bus. We'll go through all of these all at the same time, you know. We'll go through all of these one at a time, you know, and I'll make like a little makeshift personal ranking. After this, do you want to play Piggy? Maybe. This may take a bit. What else? There we go. God damn, there's so many skins, man. I'm running out of space. Oh my god, I got them all. Actually, that perfectly lines up. Specifically build mode, okay. Okay, so we got a bunch of towers. You know. So, let's begin. All the way from here. Demo Man, Ducky. You know? We got that. Gets spaghetti, and bread thing, and then rings, you know, and he got duck hat, you know, slippers, and he stays yellow the entire time. You don't have to ping me, man. Doesn't even sound that similar, bruh. At least for a remix. So yeah, I do like this one. And there's not really many Demo Man skins, so I'm probably more likely to use it, you know? Which makes me probably gonna put it a bit higher than a lot of these other skins. Even if it's not the most exciting, again, it's based on how much I like the skin first, but also how much I'm likely to use it overall. You know? Next up is the Bunny Soldier. I like how it's black and pink already. I love these color sets, you know? I love the costume as well, you know? I'm not really a big fan of the mask, but it's not terrible, you know? And I do like the final level where it gets even more pink, you know? It's pretty great. I also like the gun. Pink, it has a little carrot silencer. It's probably going to be the only, like... This and the that one aerobic skin are probably gonna be the only two skins I use for this first soldier now. And I've always been a big fan of the bunny skins, you know, which I do have, you know. Okay, Crook Boss bunny skin. At first, I really did not like it, but I've warmed up to it a lot more. The only problem I have with it is the beady eyes, you know, which are a more hidden array, you know. Once you get to level 2. Starts off pretty bare and honestly not too good, honestly, but as soon as you get it to one level up, it looks a lot better. Gets that little jacket, which it probably should have had from the beginning, honestly. But it also gets the hat, which also looks good, you know? And then level 2, it gets the glasses, hiding them ugly ass eyes. I don't know why the eyes look like that. They look really bad, though. And I think the Millboard one has the same eyes, but for some reason, it just looks off on that. You know, and it's the same thing on these ones, except it doesn't have the little small dart in them, or it's less noticeable, and it's a different color. It's more colorful, you know. The goons do look decent, but they're not something crazy, you know. But I do like the outfit, the colors of it, you know. Level 3, it gets a bigger gun, you know, the carrot silencer again, and the bag of carrots, which I do like, you know. And level 4 gets a little cape, which is pretty cool. I'm probably more likely to use this one less often, honestly, whereas a little fun skin. Either that, or I'm probably more likely to just use this and, like, Steampunk as my two main skins for the Crook Boss that I constantly switch between, you know? That's probably what's gonna happen, honestly. Next up, Ace Pilot. I do like the pastel colors, even if it's hard to see, and I also like that there's a duck in there. You know? Okay, nothing really changed on that one. Or that one? Really, man? Then this one, it gets, different plane. It's basically the same model, except, with that pattern, which I do like the pattern, so... Nothing crazy, but I'm definitely going to be using this skin a lot, you know, because it's the Ace Pilot, it barely has any skins, and this one is nice, personally. Other than that, it's not really too exciting. And I guess I could say the same thing about the Pursuit as well. The Pursuit this is the Pursuit's only skin. I like the dog because I like the pattern. It's nice. You know, barely much changes, you know, but hey. You know, so so these two go in the same area. They'll probably rank the same, honestly. Or maybe Pursuit a little higher because it's its only skin, you know? But whatever. Militant. Okay, there's now a little like annoying thing there. I'm gonna get rid of that. Sorry. I'll bring it back though. Give me. It's back. Good evening. Welcome back to Swanville. Okay, Militant. I'm probably not very likely to use this skin that much, like at all. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using this one much, honestly. Does it look nice? Yeah, I guess. I like the steel. The first levels, the level 0 and 1 are kind of boring. Level 2 where he gets the ears and is a step up, you know. When he gets those arm pads, its shoulder pads, it's a bit better. But the only level I'm truly for is the final one, where there's more colors on it and it looks better, you know. Looks more vibrant and better. But honestly, it's probably gonna place as the lowest, honestly. Or one of the lowest. I won't spoil which one's gonna be worst. But it's not terrible. I just don't see myself using it that much, and it's also just not very colorful at all into like the final level, which I do have a thing for more colorful one. Okay, the Rocketeer skin is really good. I love this one. Every level is different. It has a duck. It suits Easter eggs. It has like a little crossbow thing, you know. This one's great. I love this one. It looks nice. It's fun. It's creative. It's probably one of the best skins in the game now, honestly. And I'm definitely going to be using this one a lot. I don't think there's much else I need to say. I don't even need to say what the changes are because they're very, very obvious. Miller Trapper. Glasses. Little, like, gloves in the box, you know? That's what the sandwiches look like. Spikes, and that's what the TNT looks like. Like sandwiches, you know? That's pretty neat. Yeah, the final level gets that. It gets the bear traps, which look like that. Bear traps with a sandwich on them. They got very creative, didn't they? I wonder if it looks much... If the spikes look much different. I think it's a bit more spikier. I don't know. I will say, I do like this skin, but I think my favorite Trapper skin, ironically, still, personally, I think it's still the default, honestly. I could see myself using this one a bit, but I don't see myself using it that much, honestly. Because I just really like the original Trapper a lot, you know. Shotgunner, the farmer skin. I'm really into, I really like farmer stuff, you know, and like farm aesthetic, you know, so I'm really into this, you know. Level 1, he gets gloves, you know. Level 2 gets the glasses, the little thing in its mouth. The chat changes. Level 3 gets the little, like, things on the arms. On level 4, it becomes a lot more vibrant in its clothing. Which I'm a bit mixed on. I don't know why. But other than that, it's pretty good. Definitely my favorite Soccer skin. Every other Soccer skin pales in comparison, honestly. I like this skin. I'm probably going to be using this as the only Soccer skin, honestly. I think it's well done. I think it looks nice. I love farm aesthetics, you know, so yeah. Next up, the cowboy one. I've actually not used this one at all. Same with this one. And maybe a bit this one too, because I haven't used the Gatling gun much at all. And I haven't used this one either. Okay, now the cowboy one. Level 1, he gets the gloves. Level 2 gets that little mask thing with the horns. It's like a little, like, grass fairy thing. I don't remember what this gets called. Level 3, he gets that. 4, he gets that. Looks like that. And level 5. Ooh, okay. He gets ring. I'm sorry, I hit the mic by accident. Flowers and flowers. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It looks nice. I don't see myself using it that much, honestly. But it does look nice. I might use it occasionally, but I don't see myself using it that much. I just really like the photogen one. That one, from that one YouTube content creator. Is the cowboy broken? I was gonna comment on how, like, the spinning animation's broken, but I think the whole thing is broken now. What? Hello? Did they buff the golden cowboy? No, that has to be a glitch because it's not even gaining any money. I am so confused. What happened to the gold cowboy? Is it just this skin specifically? I don't even know. It looks nice. They gotta fix this tower though, because something is severely wrong. You can get a lot of DPS from it though. That's absolutely barbaric. Same as this one goon, man. That's crazy. Dude, that's... Okay, I don't know what happened, honestly. I think it's broken. Yeah, look at it. Oh yeah, I also really like the sound effects and explosion effects that it has. Forgot to mention that. Okay, now Gatling gun. This is now the first skin for the Gatling gun. It looks like a Nerf gun. I like the colors. It's nice. Other than that, it hasn't really changed that much. It's just basically a Nerf gun looking thing. It has nice colors. I don't know why the texture quality is a bit low, but whatever. It's nice. I don't know, nothing much. I'm probably gonna be using it. Like, I'm probably, whenever I use the Gatling gun, barely ever, to be fair, but still, whenever I use it, this is probably the skin I'm gonna be using all the time. Mini gunner, obviously. Farmer aesthetic, I do like. Also, second, Plants vs. Zombie reference. Yes. Level 1, it gets a hat and a gloves. I don't know why the animation's broken there in the preview, but whatever. Sunflower. I didn't notice that colon-free. That's really adorable. Level 3, it gets that, like, little, like, it's bigger plant. And then this one, yeah. A little thing. I don't see myself using this one too often, but I could see myself using it decently often. And I will say, it is very, very nice. And finally, the last one. It's like a little scarecrow thing. I didn't mean to do that yet. I will say, I like the early level. The early levels. I like the outfit, the farmer's egg, the scarecrow. It's cool. You know? I guess I could also, should probably mention the minions as well it has, you know? Because all good necromancer skins have good troops with them. What can I say? It's a given. Or like a law, but like, whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry, can I join your server, my name? In a moment, though. As the overalls, you know, the scarecrow, it's cool. I think it's like as a head. I don't know. This one broken too. The enemy is broken. Fuck. I also do like the custom animations it has. Where it's like water. No way, bro. Come on. Get this motherfucker. Yeah, the rise. But then the units it summons, ducks. I do like the duck units, you know, that's very cool. Level 1, it gets that little, like, arm cannon thing. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. And this. You know what? Yeah, I'll get rid of those. Get out of the way. How are you still alive? Oh, never mind. Feels like a little arm thing, something. I do like the little duck and its, like, ouch, question mark. I don't remember if it gets any new ducks. No, of course not. I don't know. I couldn't just remember about the original thing, you know. Next level, it loses its head and now it's getting controlled by a duck. Still looks nice. I like the little thing on its back. You know, and it suits, yeah, water stuff, you know. Projectile hasn't changed. Why would it? And there's also the knights. Look like that. Ooh, that's cool. They like have little like saws attached to them, to their rings. What is your name in Roblox? Just Dark Critter H. But here is my problem with the skin. As I have a huge problem with it. The next level. This is goddamn ugly as hell. The final 2 levels absolutely kill the skin for me. This is probably controversial because I just hear a bunch of praise for this. But this is probably my least favorite skin in the entire Battle Pass because of how ugly this final level looks. In my opinion. I think it's the weird patterns mixed with the weird body and the sudden switch, you know? Because I really like the scarecrow thing, you know? And the duck units, but like this, I don't know. Something about this is just, I don't like it. Of course, there's also like the knights, you know, which have the goggles, and the giant skeleton, which looks like that, which is cool, you know? And the final level, not as bad. In fact, I do like the little particle effect, you know? But I'm still not the biggest fan of it. That's friend request, bro. My bad. You know I have follow on those. You don't even need to send a friend request. I do really like the duck E units, and I do really like the earlier stages of the skin, but the last stages are so ugly, in my personal opinion. Also, why is the Necromancer so weak right now? Am I going insane? I don't remember. Will I get an Executioner? I can't even tell. Oh, there we go. There's the Executioner. Which looks pretty decent, I'd say. I don't know. I don't have any problems with the units themselves. They look nice. I also like how it uses a little bat. That's a what the? Yeah, I think the skin is also a bit glitched. It's funny. But yeah, the last 2 levels are ugly in my personal opinion. I think they are honestly pretty bad, personally, in my opinion. I keep saying that, you know. I keep trying to, you know, I'm trying to be subjective with it, but like, I don't know how to how to say it. Thing I want to say, you know, in a bit of an exaggeratory way while still keeping a subjective wording. You know? Oh my goodness, those have so much health. I don't know. This skin could have been... I really like the skin at the early levels, man. But honestly, the last two levels, honestly ruin it for me. Yeah, I guess the second level also isn't that great, but like... I don't know. I think level 3 is probably the worst one, honestly. So, yeah. Without a doubt, which is not surprising to me at all, is the Necromancer skin for last place, honestly. Not because of these first levels, no. Because of this. Honestly. You know, I'll set all these to max level. I guess we'll never see Start Play GD level price ever again. What? No, are you fucking... Okay, what would be up next? Which one am I not the... probably this one, honestly. This military skin. It's not bad. It's just very bland and basic at the first 3 levels, you know? I do like the last level, but I'm honestly not too likely to use this skin much at all, honestly, so it goes right behind it. Can I rotate them? Give me a second. Everyone ever played a GD level because Star hates GD. Who the fuck said that? I don't. I forgot one. I forgot his skin. Mortar. How the fuck do I place this on the ground? Gloves, mask, that, and that. I do like this one. I'm probably, how likely am I? I'm probably gonna be using this one a lot, honestly, for the mortar, as is. You know, yeah. I can't believe I forgot that one. Or you said that you'd play probably the industry. I'm still streaming. I can say I was planning on ending stream soon. I might. I don't know. Okay, where's Militant? Okay, what would be next up for the worst skin? Not really worst skin, but least likely to use. Ooh, I don't really want to choose that one. Ooh. These are hard picks, I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna choose the Trapper one next, honestly. I'm just a really big fan of the original Trapper skin, you know? So I'm just not really likely to use this one as much. And this one ain't bad at all, but like, I don't know. You know? Next up, without a doubt, is probably, you know what? I'll move it up a bit. I'll move it up a bit, put Gatling gun low. Because yes, I'll be using this one a lot, and it's like a cool Nerf gun reference. Like, other than that, it's pretty basic and plain. It also has low picture quality, but it's not terrible. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike any of these. Well, actually, I kind of dislike this, but every other one, I don't dislike. And again, based on personal preference and like how likely I am to use the skin in the future. As much as this pains me, you know what? No. Kinda have to, don't I? I do like this skin, I do. Just, I don't plan on using it that much, you know? Which, using it much is not only really important, but like, also probably more important than, I don't know. Yeah, the rest of these skins I'm probably gonna use a lot, honestly. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot about you. So honestly, it'll probably be pretty easy. Okay, mortar. I don't know where to place mortar down. I don't even know if I can place them right here, you know. So I don't know. I know the Ducky Accelerator doesn't come from this battle pass, but pretend like, and I know that, just pretend like this is Ducky Mortar, because look, it's Evil Duck. Ducky Mortar's alright. Probably not gonna be using it too much. You know? I'll probably use it, actually, I'll probably use it a decent amount, but like, you know, I don't know. These two skins, they'll share spot, by the way. They're really basic, don't get me wrong, but they're also probably going to be the only skins I use for these towers, because these towers barely have any skins, to be fair. You know, which may be a bit unfair, or may seem it, but like, again, like, this factor is important, which is how likely I am to use this skin often. So, yeah. Okay, I can't justify putting this any higher than it probably should be, honestly. You know what, put this right here. No, put this right here. I like the skin, but I'm probably not going to use it that often, I'm going to be honest. I know I like farm skins, but like, farmer type stuff, but like, I don't know. Yeah, put it right there. Just pretend, like, I know. Next up is probably the Devilman skin. Because I'm probably going to be using only these skins now. Because these are the skins I'm probably going to be using only them for, you know? So these are my top 4. Yippee! I guess these also count as the only ones I'm going to be using. So I guess top 6. Yeah, Ducky Demoman. Without a doubt, without a surprise. I really like this one. I like the PJs. I like how it looks. It's a good Demoman skin. You know? What can I say? Surprisingly? Ooh. Oh, God. Okay, well, I already know which one I want to put in first, but... Ooh, I think I have to put this one in third, man. It's a tough decision between this skin and the next one. It was a really tough decision, but I ended up putting this one lower. It's that other one being this one. It's cool and all, you know? But I don't know, man. I just really like this one. I really like the Farmer Shotgunner, dude. I absolutely love this one. This is probably going to make me use Shotgunner so much more because it looks nice. I like how it looks. I just really like it, man. I could see myself using other skins for the Rocketeer, you know? Same with Bunny Soldier. I'd probably use like Bunny Soldier and Aerobic Soldier. So many wise words, my bad. The Rocketeer one is so good, you know, but I might occasionally use like the Steampunk one, you know? The Devilman one is good, but it's also just a little, it's just a little plain. I will say it's a little small and basic, you know. But this is probably the only Shotgunner skin I'm probably gonna be using because there's not really any other Shotgunner skins I like, you know. So this one's probably my favorite overall. What a goofy tier list. This is so wonky. Yeah, that's my tier list on all the skins from this battle pass. Lord have mercy. This is probably a really delusional tier list, honestly. And I can say that because it's my own one. And I'm joking. I'm joking. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Including me. Alright, forget to check, man. Words of Riz. You've only redeemed one. Want the costume number 1? Sure. Okay.
Banana Simulator.
On game.
Spring Trap.
Iconic, do you want him? Do you want to adopt him? Genuinely, I don't. There we go. Okay, I got it synced now. Wrong game, wrong game. Cool down. Oh, increase. Only a little. Okay, so yeah, there's my tier list. I like all these skins, except for this one. This one disappointed me, I'm not gonna lie. It could have been so good, but it's a bit disappointing. Because it didn't say Scarecrow. Which looked really good. I do a little trolling, that's why I picked this costume. What's wrong with this costume? Okay, I'm gonna change all my costumes, or all my the outfits I have selected quickly. Let's do this one. They need to get Paintballer a new skin, man. Holy moly. My man is so desperately in need of a new skin, man. Oh my god. Same with Hunter, honestly. Soldier's fine. He has plenty of skins. Honestly. New skins for my Paintballer and Hunter boy. And, yeah. I like these two skins. I'm gonna stick with this one though. This is still my favorite one, honestly. Dude, they should get more skins to Frieza as well, man. A lot of towers that should get more skins, honestly, that don't. Dude, I forgot how many skins there are for the Rocketeer, man. Dude, there's so many. There's Pumpkin, there's Steampunk as well, man. The Fortress one, dude. This one probably would have linked lower than Soldier, honestly, if I thought about it more. Would it actually? Ooh, it might actually, because there's more skins that I'd use, honestly. Yeah, I don't even need to really look at this one, you know? But I guess I can. What do I want? I guess I'll keep those skins. I like the default. Give me the default. PNG Farb? What the fuck? Yeah, it's obviously the best skin. I'm pretty sure you can still get it now for 1 coin. Yeah. If you spend 1 in-game coin, you can get this skin right now. Which is the best skin ever because it's a PNG. Why am I even checking the Pyromancer? I'm never changing this skin off. Most likely. Let's be honest here. What other skins does the mortar have? I guess there's not really that many. Is there? Kinda like this one more. God, man. Dude, the old event skins, man, they were pretty rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. People like to complain about the new ones. Me. But like, dude, back then, dude, they used to be worse, dude. Oh my god. It was rough. They need to make some more skins for either for the turret or redesign the turret, honestly. Then make more skins for it. Honestly, probably just need to redesign this skin and maybe this one. I don't know if they really, probably maybe a little redesign the turret, you know. And then give it a lot more skins, man. What this one's right now. I'm just changing my skin. I don't want to right now. I kind of just want to. I don't know. Should I change it? I don't know. Let's go Miku. Look how many skins they have for the minigunner, dude. Does this guy really need more skins? I will say a lot of these are kind of mid, but still. I'm joking. I'll use the Twitter minigunner. I like that cyan color. Ooh, nah, never mind. I'm choosing funny. Very easily. Damn, I didn't realize Ranger had so many skins. To be fair, most of them are kind of ass, in my opinion, personally. Yeah, that's kind of a bit mean, honestly. I haven't used this skin in a while. I don't remember most of these, honestly. Try out this one a little bit. Why am I even checking? Why am I even checking for that one too? Feel that. Ooh, actually, do I choose that one? Nah, I'm gonna go default for now. Because I love the default Executioner skeleton. Oh, I already set this one to be this. Harvester, yeah, I'm kind of more a bigger fan of this character. I'm keeping this one. I think I'm always gonna be keeping this one, honestly. Just funny. Bigger fan of standard biologist. I didn't mean to do that. There's not really many crazy skins for these. A lot of skins. They don't even have any for that. I'll keep Slugger even though Vigilante is kind of hot. Sorry. I feel like events towers need a lot more skins, man. They don't have a lot of skins. You know? Jeez, man, I really need to redesign the Archer. Goodness, my lord. Okay, I changed them. I'm just gonna select I'm just gonna select random towers, honestly. Need DPS. What can I use for DPS? I'll just use this. This is like a really goofy layout, man. What is this? You think I could do Molten? Probably not. I don't have faith in myself, honestly, but hey, I'll still try. What map could I feed to this, honestly? Retro light? Oh, I don't know. Is that really? Yeah. I'll go retro light. No, I can't. Forgotten Docks. Banshee Boardwalk.
Reports of molten enemies in the vicinity.
Oh, this song, let's go.
Be cautious. Even one misstep could end in disaster.
Gold Scout spam, let's go.
Heads up, heavy enemies inbound. Remember, strategically placed defenses are better than any upgrade. Wait, is that not normal, boss? Don't be intimidated. They're beneath us.
Dude, this music is so good, man.
Motion detectors are picking up some hidden enemies nearby. Have some hidden detection ready. Can you feel it? There's a growing tension in the air. They'll be searching for our weak points. They're ramping up their attack. Breaker enemies incoming. They think they can overwhelm us with some cheap gimmicks. Molten enemy spotted. I hope we're prepared. Our reports indicate that these molten are more advanced. Don't get too comfortable.
Oh, really? I think I'm a little too tired to stream now, honestly, because my energy is now gone. Oh no, my energy, it's gone. Oh man. can't believe this is actually working very well for me. Best strategy ever?
I can't believe it. They're using the hidden bosses. With our level 5 power, nothing will get past us. Molten necromancer spotted in the horde. It'll summon demons to fight for, but I have to wonder, where exactly do these summoned demons come from? Reports are coming in about something strange on the field.
What?
Down, boy! We're sending you back to the kennel! Elite Molten are beginning to run down the field. We cannot be defeated. Our recruits are the finest in the field. Brace yourselves. Boomers are on the way. They're adjusting their strategies, but nothing can break through us.
Oh, I should get a Zeus cannon, honestly. Come on, man, let me get it. Yes. Okay. Oh. 27 too. That's all they wait. Yeah, we're dead. I'm dead. Bruh. Okay. At least I got a good amount of coins still. Okay, y'all. Join in Piggy Building. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I'll play for a bit. Why not? Just a little bit, eh? Why is this stream lagging?